Hello Runescape, Wilmasid here with a new video, and how is everyone doing? So as you might know, well, if you have watched the new behind the scenes video Jagex put out a couple of days ago, in the end of it, whoever talks in that video mentioned a new update called the sinkholes. The first picture, well, one of the pictures showed this kind of creature sitting on a chest with like cords and coins and what kind of looks like dice bags hanging around. So of course people won't think that this is a hint for a new kind of gambling, alternative to gambling that's made by Jagex and official in the game. Now, a lot of people know that Jagex don't like gambling in RuneScape, but this is mainly because of the number of real-world traders, the scamming and alleged people running around in granite chains spamming and out-talking and spam flooring, and yeah, you know what I mean. Because of this, Jagex kind of don't want to have gambling in the game, but at the same time they know that a lot of people are fan of gambling, and for that reason they want to do something to make the players happy, and in this case that would be finding an alternative to the gambling. Mark mentioned in a live stream that they were working on a gambling alternative in the game that would be more safer to avoid scamming and stuff like that. And I quote from the live stream here: "I am committed to removing the problem we currently have in the game and giving the players an alternative. Something that is similar to the kind of gambling they are doing at the moment, but something we are more comfortable with in terms of how it works in the game world, and also something where we think we can give them the support they need, not to get scammed." ModMMG also mentions that he is 100% committed to be doing this next year, which is this year. So Mark also posted on a thread by ModMMG pretty recently, like 4 days ago, where he said that yes, they're working on some alternative content to deal with the mobile gambling devices like floors, eggs, seal modes and so on that their players use. He also says that this will only be an alternative games that will use only in-game gold or items, not real-world money. So seeing back to the sinkhole behind the scenes, this creature could kind of remind like one of these kind of gambling monsters, you know. You can see it that it looks like a kind of rich, wealthy person. We have these cards that could remind of poker. Yeah, you know what I mean. And because of that, this could look like something is about to happen that will take care of the gambling in RuneScape. On the top of the picture of this creature in the behind the scenes video, you can see it's dated the 5th of the 12th, 2012. 5th of December that is. And that is pretty much a while ago. And seeing they now are talking about, well, RuneScape is now talking about some kind of alternative gambling in the game, I think we are about to see a casino being added to RuneScape. My guess is that we'll add it to the games room, but it could also be added to somewhere completely else, even though the games room would make a lot of sense. In my opinion, I do kind of like that they are adding an alternative ways of gambling in the game, because a lot of people don't like the spamming and the grand exchange. Grand exchange is you forget for trading, not really gambling, if you know. Well, if you agree with that, since the grand exchange is supposed to be used for trading and not really gambling. Also, World 2 is being spanned up, and it's a lot of real world trading going on. And there's a lot of auto-talking going on, spamming, scamming, and the list goes on. So even though I'm not really a big fan of gambling in general, I'm kind of looking forward for this update to see how the community will tackle it and how it will work. I know that if we take on the French subtitles on the behind the scenes video, it will say that this sinkholes is a diversion and distraction, which means this could be a limited every once a week, every once a month, every few hours. So yeah, it will be pretty exciting to see. And someone also posted on forums that it was announced in Chris L's French chat that this update with the sinkholes is a leak to, not really a leak, but a hint to a new range dungeon. I don't really know that much about that. I haven't heard anything about the range dungeon, but it's definitely something to look forward to. Leave me your opinion in the comment section below. What do you think about gambling? Do you want an alternative casino somewhere in RuneScape? My name is Wilmasid, thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys later.